Hi VC, saying you back again, bringing you another video. Today I'm going to show you my latest vinyl finds. I got some new releases plus some grails that I've been holding on to get for a long time, plus a super grail I'm going to show you at the end. First I'm going to show you some new reissues that just got released. It's some 80s band that I really enjoy, and they released their first two albums. I have one of them, an OG copy. But I recently got this as a bundle because it has a autograph insert with it, if you bought this bundle. First I want to show you is it's level 42. And this, I already have this one. I found this one as an OG copy a few weeks ago on a $2 bin. But like I said, I basically got it because of the autograph. It's one of the, I think it's the singer. And this one is Running in the Family. And this one I really wanted it. I don't have it in my collection. It's War Machine. It's in pink vinyl. This one is in red vinyl. See? These are their first two albums. And it bought a signed insert, but it's the cover of see? War Machine is signed by the artist, hand signed. So yeah, I enjoy getting these signed stuff from my favorite artists from time to time. And like I said, it was a Sound of Vinyl exclusive. You bought these two together and you got that signed insert. So pretty happy about that. Want to frame it like I have a whole bunch. I'm gonna show you a room tour in a few weeks. I have to clean up a little bit. Next, I'm gonna show you this one just got released. Many of you guys already have this album. I got this one from their online store, the artist store. It's Ghost's new album, Skeletor. And this one is, they have so many variants. This one is called Midnight Vinyl. I'll show you though. It is this kind of color. We enjoy, see? It's in their online store, says Midnight. That's the name of the color they and I'm really enjoying it as I every time I hear it, I'm liking it more. Still, it's not my favorite. My favorite is Impera. I like Impera a lot. I enjoy Impera more than this. I'm not saying this is a bad album. It is good. But like I said, I still need to enjoy listening to it more. Every time I listen to it more, I really like it more and more. But till now, Impera is my favorite. Followed by Prequel, the debut. Those are my favorite, Meliora. Okay, now I want to show you some OG. Everything I'm going to show you right now are OG copies. And they're grails that I really wanted. First, I'm going to show you a band that just got their catalog reissue recently. The Nuclear Blast purchased their catalog. And they have released their first three albums as of now. And I wanted these albums as OG copies for a long time. And thank God I found a seller who was selling both of them. And the first one I got from the seller is Testaments, Practice What You Preach, OG copy, Mega Force. You see right there. I'm so happy. I really wanted this as an OG copy for a long time. Like I said, I got the reissue. And I also got the new order. Okay. Mega Force. And they're VG Plus, both of them. Great. They're in great shape. And I got also this one as a reissue when it came out. As of now, these are my favorite Testament albums. This is number one. This is number two. I really love these albums. They're so freaking good. This was the album that introduced me to the band. Yeah. And I'm so happy I finally found OG copies of those. Next, I'm going to show you another band from the 80s. I mean, not the 80s. Late 80s, early 90s, yeah. I never heard about this band before. Like many of these bands, like I always say, when the 90s came in, hair metal, hard rock was dying off because of grunge. So I lost track of many of these bands. And I'm kicking myself because there were still good bands that, like I said, I thought the genre was dying off, and I did not know there was still good music coming out. This is one of them. This is a band called Beggars and Thieves, and a band that I recently discovered. I really enjoyed it, and I found an OG copy. It's still in shrink, so very happy to have this one as a GRAIL, Beggars and Thieves. They're hard rock, they're metal. Next, this is a band that I discovered when they came out in the early 90s. I saw this band play live. They opened back in 1992, if I recall. Back in 92, the band RTC went on tour. That's RTC was a band with Brad Dell from Boston and Barry Goudreau, one of the guitarists from Boston. They got together and they did a band called RTC, and they went on tour. And this band opened for them. I saw that show live, and the band I'm talking about is Giant, and this is their album, The Last of the Runaways. I think it's their debut, if I'm not mistaken. And this is a great album. I am so happy I found this one, OG copy of Giant. I want to get their next album. That's another one on my list I have to get. That one is a little bit more rare to get out in the wild. But I'm so happy. They recorded a new album just recently. I'm not sure it's already out, but they did a new album. I want to see if I can listen to it to see if I really like it, and of course I'm gonna purchase it. But yeah, Giant, Last of the Runaways. Next, I want to show you a band that I really love. I have their debut album I recently acquired as an OG copy a month ago. I really want to get this one. This is their second album, and this album has one of the hits on this album was big when it came out. This album just recently got reissued as an bootleg, a 2 LP bootleg. I was gonna get it, but I was saying to myself, I want to get the OG copy better. And the reason I was holding on because it was pricey, but I found a great copy in great condition, almost mint. And I'm talking about LA Guns second album. And this is Cocked and Loaded, and it's in great shape. And really, like I said, this is where they have the Ballad of Jane. That song was huge when it came out. It was playing nonstop. The videos were on MTV constantly, and I enjoyed this album more than the debut. Debut was awesome, don't get me wrong, but I like this album a little bit more than the debut. But yeah, LA Guns, Cock and Loaded, OG copy. Okay, this is another band that just got reissued this album. It got reissued, I think, a year ago or so. And I was going to get it, but I saw a good deal on OG copy. Another one that I missed out when they came out. Like I said, they came out in, what was this? 1989. Yeah, like I said, most of these bands came out late 80s, early 90s. And the one I'm talking is Junkyard. I think it's their debut album, I'm not sure. Like I said, I hardly know about this band, but it's a great album. I've listened to it, streamed it. And like I said, this album was reissued, but I have an OG copy now. Very happy with that. Next is another album that I really wanted to get. Every time I saw a copy, it was very pricey. Many of these, many I have come upon this album, and it's always beat up. But I found a great deal on a very, very good condition album. It's almost mint, still in shrink. And this album is from a band that I heard that Dave Mustaine produced it, and it's Sanctuary, Refugee Denied. It's a great thrash band that Dave Mustaine, I think they discovered, or I just know that it was produced by him. And It's a great album. I always wanted to get this one for a long time. And like I said, every time I came upon, it was so beat up, a lot of ringwear. And it was kind of pricey, but I'm so glad I found a decent copy. You could say almost mint. It's still in shrink. And I'm very happy I got it. So yeah, Sanctuary, Refugee Unite. And last but not least, I'm going to show you Super GRAIL. This band I just discovered a few weeks ago. I recently got it on cassette that I found on eBay. But I heard that they had released a vinyl version of it, but it was only released overseas in the UK. And I had to get it, and it's very hard. It's super rare to get this album on vinyl. I had it on my want list on Discogs, and it quickly popped out on my feed that one seller had it. Thank God it was a good price. It wasn't expensive. And I finally got it on vinyl. And the band I'm talking about is Noisy Mama. This one is Everybody Has One. Wow, I really enjoy this band so much. Now I have it on cassette. I'm thinking of getting a CD copy. CD copy is also a little bit expensive. It's like $20, something like that. But yeah, vinyl. I'm so happy I got it on vinyl. There's the band right there, and it's kind of it's sleazy. It's super awesome. I highly recommend it. If you guys like hair metal and sleaze metal, oh, this is so great. It's very good. Noisy Mama. I'm so freaking happy I got this one, and it's in awesome condition. You could say it's in mint condition. It was this band was released in 1991. So yeah, Everybody Has One. I love that cover. It's awesome. Noisy Mama. So yeah. So those are my final finds for now. I hope you guys enjoy what I showed you. I highly recommend all these bands. And like I said, I missed out on many of them, but I'm so glad I have found them. Late, but what can I say? So yeah, this is Angel signing off for now. I hope you guys have a great week, and like I always say, rock on, take care, goodbye.